is definitely the most obedient girl ever. She does what you tell her to do. She will do whatever you tell her to do what you tell her to do. You tell her not to move, and she'll stay right there. Even if a carriage comes at her, she won't move. What's even more bizarre is that, when she was told to stop, she defied Newton's laws and stopped in midair. It turns out that, when she was a little girl, by an untrustworthy fairy, gave her a blessing to make her a good girl. At first Mary didn't notice, but as she grew up, she realized something was wrong. The bear said to her, "Bite me if you don't like it." She came up and gave him a bite. She was ordered by her mother, ordered to go downstairs to practice the piano. She immediately dashes down to practice. A careless command can make her do it. On her mother's deathbed, told her the truth, and told her not to tell anyone. If it was used by the wrong people, it would be a disaster. But Mum believed the goodness in Mary's heart would overcome any spell. In the blink of an eye, little Mary grew up, and her father married a rich stepmother, and she brings along two bad daughters, Big Orange and Little Purple. During a class debate, Big Orange ordered Mary to shut up. In the end, Mary's secret was discovered by her bad-hearted sister. Big Orange finds out. That day, the prince came to the town. The girls of the village came to watch. The sisters were afraid that Mary would steal the limelight. The Big Orange immediately ordered Mary to go home. He had to do as he was told, but on his way home he bumped into the prince. It turns out that the prince was surrounded by a group of nymphomaniac girls and a group of nymphomaniacs. He had no choice but to run away. Mary met the prince, but ignored him, turning to leave. But the next second, he stopped in his tracks by the prince. "The carriage is coming." But the prince saved him just in time. The prince asks her why she's not moving. Mary can't say. The scene is seen by the sisters. The two sisters came to see. Big Orange immediately ordered her to go home. Afterwards, the sisters made Mary feel bad again. They ordered her to steal from the shop, as it was an order. She had to obey her, took the crystal shoes and ran away. But the guards found her. They chased her all the way. The guards told her not to move. A miraculous thing happened. It stayed frozen in midair. Not only that, the bad-hearted sisters also made Mary to scold her best friend away. Heartbroken, she couldn't take it anymore. She had to leave town to find the Black Fairy to help her break her spell. So the butler gave her a magical book. If you say where you want to go or who you're looking for, and the book would navigate the location of the book. And that's it. Mary set off with her book. But just as she arrived in the forest, she encountered cannibals. The cannibals wanted to cook her, and she waited for them to cook her.